Alright, so the cluster lives on, but is not particularly dangerous to us at this stage. So everybody can kind of heal up. Steroid, what are you up to right now? It's exactly what I wanted you to be. Yeah, the more we do this, the more I feel like the door should be right here. And we should put the mechs closer, because this round trip is... Oh, we're not even shredding mechs right now, because we're recouping our supply of mortar ammunition, which... Not going to get any arguments out of me on that one. We picked up Word of Love. Flynn, you don't have it? Let's get that done. Inspired trade for steroids. Okay, so... Elliot's out in 20 hours. And then it looks like green is our next. And green is not auto, but... And Amboss is not auto. Okay, so they both need... They both need to be converted over to automatic age reversal. Kenta's probably out pretty soon. 1 hour until Kenta returns. Oh, you blink and you might miss it. All right, Kenta is once again healthy. Still on a timer for resurrection sickness, though. It may... that may happen. And we missed him, and welcome back, Kenta. You were sorely missed. Contract prison. 7 prisoners. For, ooh, there's an Archotech Eye and 2,000 gold. But we probably have to do something terrible. Pete's enemies have provoked a mechanoid hive into hunting the prisoners, so it will send a mechanoid attack group. The raid will be of roughly 2x strength. It will be 114 Scythers. I am very much of two minds about this. On the one hand, I feel like we might just be able to really I think we could really effectively do that if we position someone here and we're dropping lots of berserks to kind of keep them fighting one another. But it doesn't say when they would show up. It's 14 days is a long time, in the middle of which 114 Scythers are going to show up. Even though I wouldn't mind having the Vanometric Power Cell and the Archotech Eye. That's actually quite a good reward. And the gold. I may. It is interesting. Dance for me. Alright, hold on. Bangs, don't finish that meal until things are done. So... It's also unfortunate that it is a mech cluster and not like manhunting. Manhunting would be great, because the manhunting would just go after this. Alright, so... We're going to do this one. I'm just going to... Not that I would ever go back, but we're going to have to make a save at some point. All right. This is also just a lot of people to handle. We're inevitably going to get a prison break, and that prison break is going to happen at exactly the moment. Also, can we talk about the fact that they came with weapons? Is that the way that's supposed to be? All right, and then did we get everybody? Yeah, we got everybody. I kind of feel like prisoners that should not be arriving with with pistols. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned in that regard. Yes, I believe it does. I believe we will fail if any of them die. So that's going to be challenging. Yep, we have to protect them for 14 days. And we need to go through and make sure that they are all... Actually, maybe... I wonder if Blood Rot is going to prevent them from moving. I guess not. But we do need to go through every one of these and toggle them to paste. And we're going to set them to herbal medicine, which, as we have learned, we have a supply of. And then I'm going to add a new stockpile zone right here. Clear all important herbal medicine. Yep. Thank you for the reminder. And then, yeah, we're going to have... Oh, we need Amboss. Amboss, please report to the kill tunnel. Ooh, I got a shot off on Amboss? That was impressive. Alright, we're... Oh. That is always the most frustrating, is like those moments where like you're set on 3 speed and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm just gonna adjust and go to 3x, go from 1x because something has happened to 3x. Okay, so yeah, I assume they're gonna start getting up, unfortunately, once the anesthetic wears off. I wonder, could I keep them... Wait, so well, hold on, I'm thinking about 2 things. Can I put them in cryosleep pods, I wonder? That would be a pretty novel way to handle this. Can you put a prisoner in a cryosleep pod? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like, let's just try this out with one of them. Let's get Flynn working on this ASAP. And maybe we can just put them in cryosleep pods for 14 days. That would be kind of amazing. We should probably put this somewhere less silly though. Where would we want to have a bank of cryosleep pods? Maybe down here in this room? Yeah. Because like we can use these for other things moving forward. So let's get Flynn working on this. I mean, in a cryosleep pod, nothing progresses, right? So if it works, then this is basically like free money. But unfortunately now they're capable of walking, so they can... Hey, Amboss, could you finish this guy off before you get downed yourself? All right, thank you. I'm embarrassed for Amboss there. That should be an easy fight. Bangs has an inspired surgery. We don't really care. Yeah, Amboss took a walloping there. They don't move very fast. Okay, so here's the plan. We take one of them, like we'll go for Cornelius. We need to sedate them. Uh-oh. We can't sedate them. Oh, well, that's what we want to do. Why was that not? Yeah, I guess we anesthetize them. So we'll do that, and then we're going to try and take them to the crypto sleep pod. Wait, are they now? Steroid, you did half of what needed to be done there. What is going on here? What is Steroid doing right now? Like, all of the wrong things. Oh, hosted prisoners are not allowed. All right, they had thought of that. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. That would have been... I mean, it would have been too easy then, right? Joe. Confusion. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. This is a whole other problem that we have now, which is I don't know if Joe is going to last 14 days. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Okay, the next person that we need to get age reversal is Green. I'm less psyched about this now, and I guess we need to clean all the vomit ASAP. Amboss can handle it, but hopefully they stop throwing up soon. Like, these accommodations aren't terrible, but what we might want to do... So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to split them up into rooms of 2. I don't know if that actually helps with jailbreak, but it helps with other mental breaks. Oh, and that's the other thing I should do. This psychic emanator should reinstall over to here so that they are covered by it. And in fact, I'm not going to try moving them right now. I don't think it's worth it, because I think if there's a prison break, everybody is going to leave. Yeah, but right now they have a whole lot of nothing to do. We could keep sedating them, but it's not sustainable. Wait, are you guys that unhappy already? Dull barrack. 8 nutrient paste meal. We could start feeding them better food, and actually I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be expensive, but if it makes them happy prisoners, I think that's better than us losing this one due to something else. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move the psychic emanator, and I'm gonna install some art in their barrack. Why do we not have art? Where's all the art? Okay, I'm going to ask permission before I do this. Fletch, can I move the goose art into the barrack? Fletch and Buffalo? I'd like permission to move the goose art, because I seem to not have much of a surplus of art right now. I promise I'll put it back, but... Oh, and now we have the plague. All right, thank you, Fletch. Much appreciated. Well, I mean, Gulliver II is still here, right? Let's not go too short shrift. Well, I don't know where they are. I don't recognize them as an heir. That's fair. Okay, so we got the Psychic Emanator going. We're going to get him on Lavish Meals, which will be a +10 mood boost. Let's get Amboss once again. Cleaning. I once again ask you, Amboss, to get things into a not awful state. Wait, why were you getting paste? I feel like I converted everyone over to not paste, except for that. We also have just insane plague going on. "14 days is also a long time, let the record show. Grayman has a sweet hat. I like the Tectuga colored beret for sure. Can we get someone working on this? I wonder if here's an interesting question. I've never tried doing this before. Will they just feed themselves if I put a stack of Lavish Meals there? They probably will, right? Wait, is this already critical? This zone must already... No? Why can I not haul to here? Lavish Meals. Priority critical. Yeah, steroid holes. Let's copy the settings. Maybe you can't... This may actually be another thing that you can't do, is you may not be able to... So if I do that... Nope, I still can't. Maybe we just have to give it a moment, and then... Sometimes it takes a second for... Oh, there we go. Prioritize hauling 8 Lavish Meals. So we'll see if they will... We're starting to get some art installed. Maybe they will feed themselves? Oh no. What does their ideal religion say? Are they like vegetarians or something? Insect meat loved. We don't have any insect meat right now. So they're going to have a negative thought because of that. Wait, non-fungus plant cooked. So we could... Okay, I have a crazy idea here. We're really low on fungus, actually. But if I... Okay, so I'm going to change this stockpile. And I'm going to say fine meals. Well... Oh, vegetarian fine meals. Nope, vegetarian lavish meals. Okay, hold on. Vegetarian lavish meals only. Here. I'm going to set up a new bill to cook 7 vegetarian lavish meals. We'll just do until you have 10. With fungus. And then I'll just create a stockpile here for fungus. And I don't know if there's anything else that I need to do, but then the hope is that we can get these vegetarian lavish meals. Okay, drop them on the floor, though, for sure. Make sure nobody that's too terrible at cooking is doing anything. Storage. Lavish meals. Don't do the vegetarian ones in here. And they're gonna love these. Oh, wait. We need someone to... Wait. Cannot haul lavish meals reserved for prisoners. Okay, so I may have screwed that up a little. Expand that. Dang it. Gonna put a stockpile zone here. Clear all. Vegetarian lavish meals only. Critical. And then haul that. And I think if I put this on like the bear zone, a bear will go get that, even though I can't haul it because it's reserved for prisoners. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, we need... Amboss isn't quite back to normal, so I'm going to have Bibor come do this round of mechs. One-shotted, not bad. Okay, let's see how Bibor fares. So maybe we can get them super psyched by eating fungus meals. That's my new plan. Wait, where are you taking that mule? No, this is not a place for those. Wait. This is going to be vegetarian lavish meals. Don't take that there. Kenta, haul these. Okay. What is this Thrumbo doing? No good will come of this. Thank you, Bibor. Okay. So these are reserved for prisoners, and I don't know how to haul them. Maybe I can't. There's always weird things with those types of dynamics. Bibor, you're running around without armor on. All right, well, we'll make another one. Okay, so this is our first test. Sick. 8 lavish meal, extremely impressive dining room, psychic emanator, spacious interior, extremely impressive barracks, comfortable, 8 cooked fungus. Heck yeah. I think we're gonna have a happy group, but I guess we're gonna have to work through these warg meat lavish meals. Also, how are we doing on meat? We could use a bit more meat. These animals are not going to help out with that problem. We do have a Mega Sloth over here. We can't get to it because of the mech cluster. Okay. Amboss, what are you up to right now? I feel like Amboss is going to be on permanent cleaning duty. It seems like there's a negative thing when that happens, but this room, extremely impressive. Rich, spacious, beautiful, slightly dirty. Just cleaned it. Can I get a tip on where? Nope. All right. I expect no matter how happy we make them, they will still prison break at some point. I think you can check that here. Prison break interval, 61 days. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're making them happy enough. that they will not. And I think we're down to our last set of mechanoids that at some point are going to need to get dealt with. Very worried that those Scythers are going to come at exactly the wrong moment, as is RimWorld tradition. Kenta? What? Oh, did Kenta never get... Kenta never got reassigned their bed after they died? I guess we wouldn't have noticed that until now. But also, the filth that is covering our base right now is like... I'm not digging it. But these prisoners are like happier than our colonists. I wonder if we should just like... Oh, and wait, are they from different ideologies? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, they're from all different ones. Okay, so maybe we should leave a stack of normal meals in here as well. Okay. I believe Randy is the one we're currently linking. So we'll do that ceremony. So, okay, so we may need to keep both types of lavish meals in here. And I guess we hope that they select the correct food. I don't know. So, like, Joe, as an example, is part of Awoken Theory. So maybe if they have both at their disposal. I don't know. I don't think pawns are very smart about food selection. So it feels much more likely to me that that they're just going to sometimes eat the wrong ones, and maybe that's fine too. Okay, Randy. What level are we going for? Level 2? Ah, neural heat dump is not it. We also never got... This is like a... What's the opposite of a well-oiled machine right now? This is it's pretty efficient though, now that we've got the meds in here, etc. As per usual though, the room is descending into absolute filth because the prisoners apparently have nothing better to do than place trash all over the floor, but means that part of our base will regularly be pretty clean. I think for the moment I'm actually gonna amp up Kenta's cleaning as well. All right. Oops. Come on, B-War. I expect one-shots, in fact. I'll have them tag team it. At one point, they were in love. Yep, B-War and Ambas. Star-crossed lovers. But now they will, now they'll work the centipede over something fierce. Nicely done, you two. Hey Muggs, how are you doing? You thinking about the prison break? Hope not. Oh, why are the carrier dryads? Carrier dryads do not have access to this room, and they should. That will help them move the meals to the correct locations as opposed to the incorrect locations. But yeah, we're running a pretty solid hotel here. If we really wanted to get ridiculous, we could build a neural supercharger in here for Cornelius. Ooh, Royal Tribute Collector is sounds like they're going to help us with our mech cluster. Alright, I guess they're going to finish it off, it looks like. They're doing good work. I love that they just like this one guy was like, I'm doing it, and then he gets down and they all turn around and go back. 14 hours. Steroid. 10 to them. Actually, we'll rescue them. I guess we have 14 hours, right? Alright, we're not doing anything with the Royal Tribute Collector here. Oh, and there is still apparently a couple turrets. Okay. Keep going, Steroid. Duck and dodge and weave. But yeah, we were just looking and we're like, hey, gorgeous environment. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, did I just wake you up, boss? If so, I apologize. Prisoners don't get recreation starved, do they? Yeah, they don't. They wish they had an outdoors area. Can you do that with prisoners? I guess you can. We can make like a little courtyard type of thing. Stash of supplies. A good shield belt and a bionic leg is not going to be something that I go to great lengths to get. But sadly, the mech cluster now is all good. But we saved this guy. We're keeping these prisoners well fed. It's a long quest, though. Except, yeah, we have another 7 days. I'll keep it cranked at full speed, but I don't know that we're gonna make it there in the next hour and a half. That is too many. Hold on. Don't eat those. Manage food restrictions. Select food restriction. Our lavish meals should not include vegetarian lavish meals. Oh, we're out of regular lavish meals. That's the issue that we have here. Ah, interesting. Why is Steroid still cooking those? Alright, that's gonna be a problem. I guess we'll eat paste. We're making major sacrifices for the colony now. If we wanted to, we could give a gastroanalyzer to Steroid. I think we have a couple available. But okay, green is out. Next age reversal is Amboss, which I should just be able to. I should just be able to toggle this, and Amboss should immediately go and get in, but I'll send him. I'll send him there manually. I guess we just hope that the bears don't kill them. I don't want you to fire at will. Oh my gosh. Mule. Run away. This is like... Stop attacking me. Gosh darn it. This is... Okay, steroid. Edie? Oh, gosh darn it. Like, this is the problem. This guy's moving 1,000 miles an hour. Where's Flynn at? Flynn's over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have Flynn go try and take him down, but this wall is now broken. We don't even have Amboss. This is a mess. We need to rebuild the prison. Flynn's just gonna kill someone. That's the problem. Five hours there. 3 hours there. Why did you make me do this, Fletch? How do I even... hold on. Negative, Ghost Rider. The fun is not present. Okay. Randy. Tend. Where's Morrison? Tend. Melee attack Joe. Stop firing, Flynn. For the love of all that is holy. This is just ridiculous. I was like, who the oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. All right, let's see. Stun Raymond, stun Joe, melee Brody. Okay. Can you tend to Brody? No! Mule! When these bullets hit, this guy's dead. Oh my god. This is an absolute freaking disaster. 4 hours. I need... Okay, Morrison, you're doing that, you're doing that. Valentin is eating a meal. Thanks, Valentin, you're great. Just tend to Joe. Tend to you. We don't have a... Okay, we can now capture, at least. Health. What's 4 hours? Okay. Death in 16 hours. So, if we have a death in 16 hours, we capture. Death in 6 hours, we capture. Cornelius, death in 3 hours. Morrison, try harder. Okay. Brody is death in 6 hours. Okay, Flynn. Hall. Okay, now Brody is still a problem. Okay, this is a problem too. Bangs. Tend here. Where you're a million miles away. Okay. Cornelius. Capture Cornelius, and then tend to Kemp. Brody has 5 hours. Morrison, you've done what you need to do. Drop them off. Joe is dead in 15 hours. Okay, let's get... I hate prison breaks. It just, it like breaks the physics of the game, I feel like. The prisoners are suddenly able to open all the doors. It's just the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are we missing a prisoner? It's because we don't have this one in place yet. Now, Kenta. Brody is being tended to. And I want you to imagine how this would have been different if there were 115 Scythers present when that happened. Just take a moment and imagine that. Okay, so tended, 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 tended. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta, for the rest of this quest, we have to turn off fire at will, and then it's gonna totally bite us in the ass. But the exact moment we don't expect it to, it's just gonna wreck us. We're gonna have the Scythers present, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna have forgot to turn on fire at will, and we're gonna get swarmed and destroyed. This is my prediction. I would just assume that they remain incapable of walking. Now, I want to point out that, like, the prison break interval is 1,000 days. Can that please be the only prison break? Because we checked the prison break interval and it was like 60 days, and we're only keeping them for 14. So it's kind of like... Okay, we have an infection on Grayman. It's a right leg infection, so not that we need to worry too much about it, but we'll make sure that they're good to go. Okay. A Guaralin pod. Can't say I care. It's no surprise we're getting lots of infections. Okay. Wait, who is this new infection on? It's Brody. Yeah, has a torso infection. Alright, already tending. Getting meds from over here, though. I'm gonna say that's probably not the most efficient place you could have gotten meds from. But, okay. Well, the prison break is out of the way. We still have 114 Scythers that are coming at some point in the future. And, yeah, that may not be our only prison break, if we're going to be honest. And our meat supply is relatively okay. Oh, steroid. Clean the animal filth before you proceed, my friend. Okay, Bangs is on cooking, apparently, and I didn't realize it. What are you making right now? You're making a lavish meal. No, you're not. Fungus? No. That's gonna be a problem because now some percentage of our lavish meals are gonna have fungus in them. Yep, which is gonna make our colony pissed off. Hooray! All right, well, I'm gonna say that was. I think despite a few minor misplays, that prison break went about as well as it possibly could. Now, do we have... I wonder. So you can't... Hold on a second. You can't put them in cryosleep pods. I know, it is a miracle that minigun shot didn't, one, kill the guy that Green was meleeing, and two, didn't just kill Green. We could remove all their legs, right? That's a thing we could do. They don't say anything about that, do they? Do we want to... do we want to go full bad guy mode? Just remove, do 14 operations to remove 14 legs, replace them with peg legs. It would also make them run a little slower, in the meantime. It's very tempting. Because we could do it as a half measure, right? Step one could just be convert their legs over to wooden dowels. And then step two could be we could remove said dowels. Because I assume a transport shuttle is going to come to pick them up, and we're going to have to load them anyways. The prison break interval is like 900 days. What? Why is it ticking down so fast? You would assume that it would tick down like once per day. The average days awake between prison break. This is affected by mood, mobility, and number of prison doors. And time since last prison break. Note that this does not include time spent sleeping. But why is it like dropping by a day every second? That seems like it's the wrong... That metric seems incorrect. But movement speed seems to be a function, and based on how this is decreasing, like I don't think we're gonna get there. So I am gonna peg leg them up. Oh, that's 2 left legs. Can at least give them a left leg and a right leg. So as they get healthy, which one was I working on there? Fenwick? Yeah, I think so. Okay. We have the medical skill to do this, and I don't want a repeat of what we just went through there. I should have the carrier dryads bring a stack of lumber. um, Now, why do I not see remove? Okay, so maybe you can't... Oh, remove... There it is. Remove left leg, remove right leg. Remove left leg, remove right leg. Okay, and if we're doing that, then... Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay. Well, that's gonna solve that problem. For 2 of them at least. And we'll just work through them as they recover. We will replace their legs with a whole lot of nothing. How are you still down, my dude? And hopefully at the end of the quest, they aren't like, okay, now all you have to do is have them walk away. And I'm like, oh no. Okay, let's hunt that. Any other wildlife here that's worth looking at? No, not really. All right. Ronick Dio, goodbye. Have a great life. Why do I hear zing? Are we running out of power? No, it's just the end of the day. This guy is moving about a mile an hour. What's going on? Not sure. Not exactly sure, but... I guess I don't have to worry about making them happy anymore once they don't have legs. A dark truth, but... Also, Turt Spanish remains the slowest... Oh, clicked on the wrong one. The slowest turtle in the history of the world. Looks like Grayman and Cornelius are going to be the next 2 to get the welcome to the colony treatment. And I'm not going to bother with these meals anymore. Kenta's not doing a very good job cleaning up after the colony. Things are falling into disarray, and we're going to get food poisoning if Bangs doesn't clean up before doing their work. I'm amazed by how fast we went through those lavish meals. Delete that storage. Okay, Amboss is done. Nobody else wants to go in, which is good. Cornelius, you're just waiting on 1 foot thing, so we're gonna paste you. We're gonna peg leg you. We're gonna peg leg you. We can't get these lavish meals out of here, apparently, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, Grayman, you're ready for your punishment? Peg leg left leg, peg leg right leg. And back to paste with you. Cornelius, you didn't need those peg legs anyways. It's great for our medical skill. Okay. Grayman's out of commission for a minute. Lost a bit of blood. Wow. That was some fast sculpture making there. We'll make some more. I'm gonna pause this and re-add the left leg and suspend that one as well because there we go. Cornelius is done. Where are you at, boss? Let's get this room cleaned up. I can see that there's blood here. There we go. Okay. There's no point in leaving this forbidden. We got some more mega sloths. White can go back to being unrestricted, as can Valentin. I just saw one of the mega sloths I wanted to hunt leave the map. Oh, Tamara. Glad you're feeling better. Peg leg. Peg leg. Go. Okay. Well, I hope the Empire isn't too sad about the decision to return them 7 prisoners, but 14 less legs than they originally sent us. You know, they really need to specify these things in the contract. Is my my 2 cents on the matter. Oh, there go the vegetarian lavish meals, which means these ones are going pretty soon too. I'm in the process of removing all the legs. Yes, Buffalo. Yes, Fletch. Sorry. Yep. As they are healing, I am making a slight alteration to their mobility. Yeah, I don't think I was saving that much effort by feeding them, if we're being perfectly honest. Like, it doesn't... I'm not like, yeah, how do I want to put this? The amount of effort that was expended trying to prevent them from escaping was significantly more than the effort of feeding them. So, it is a trade that I am willing to make. Uh-oh. This feels like 114 Scythers. Oh. It is not. It is Devil Outlaws. Prepare and attack. Alright, so it is 3 sets of Devil Outlaws. Great. Wait, we got 1 here. 28 humans. 20 humans there. Oh, and here's the last set, 26. Alright, they're spread out so we can at least... Ooh, these are all... Okay, this is a full melee group. This is a full melee group. So, okay, if this is 3 full melee groups of pirates, then we might see sleeping in the mix here. So we'll need to check on that. Valentin goes to work. White goes to work so that we don't bump into them ahead of schedule. And they should all come in through our kill box, so this shouldn't be too bad. They did say they're going to prepare, right? These ones all have shield belts. So we're going to grab an EMP, and we're also going to... This is going to... The bear army is going to be involved in this little altercation, potentially. Because that's a lot of shield belts to deal with, if we're being honest. Oops. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. That's insane to have 26 with shield belts. Oh yeah, basically all of them over here have shield belts too. Alright, so we're gonna... Yeah, this is actually a little scary. Okay, Tamara, are you... Okay, you're neutralized. Brody needs the peg leg treatment. But we're not going to get around to that before this raid starts, I reckon. Now, Bangs, you have the EMP. So we're just going to EMP this area in hopes that we knock out all the shield belts each time. But I expect our bears are going to take some punishing. And the nice thing is, Mule gets to reuse the wood from Tamara's peg legs for Brody. Peg leg, left, right. Okay. They're coming in pretty soon, I reckon. Okay, Brody should be on paste. Tamara should be on paste. Alright. What, they're gonna come like right when everyone's going to bed, it looks like? They're gonna attack? Alright, here we go. It's go time. Now, let's see. We're going to have Bibor be here, Amboss be here, and then we're going to have Bangs target here and just be continuously hitting it to knock out Now, I can't help but notice that we're a little behind, it feels like. Things are going okay at the moment so far. And we're just actually, like, we're punching through their shield belts super quick. So I'm less concerned now. I kind of wish that I hadn't gotten the EMP grenade. It doesn't seem like it was that important. This is when 114 Scythers come up behind him and just absolutely delete them. Oh, Eugene is the first one to get downed. I doubt he's gonna make it. And we're getting them coming in one at a time, which is nice, so I can double check to see if sleeping pops in anywhere. Haven't seen him though. This is this is a little brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even kind of more brutal than some of the tribal raids. This just feels really extra mean. All right. Beavor's relatively happy, so I'm not going to bother. Bangs, I need you to re-equip your gun, or a gun. Okay. That went well. Now, where were we with what we got going on here? We got peg legs here, so we need less peg legs here. We queued them up, but we haven't. You no longer have legs. Gray, we're waiting on that. Okay. So we didn't miss that much. That was one of the worst pirate raids I think I've ever faced. That was pretty weak sauce. Okay, we can reinstall this down here because we now suddenly care a surprising bit less about these prisoners. Sorry, prisoners, but you had your chance. Ooh, no fungus there. No fungus anywhere. Yeah, we're completely out of fungus, except for 27 fungus here, it looks like. That's bad. Inspired creativity on Beavor is not going to do us much good. How do I... Yeah, the pantry's looking a little bare at the moment. I'm going to blame the prisoners for tipping the scales. Looks like we have some fungus coming in real soon, though, so I'm just going to hope that we balance it out a little bit. We have bears eating these lavish meals, which is fine. Okay, you have no legs. You have no legs. You have peg legs coming in. All right. But yeah, food supply is looking a little rough. We just had some come in though, so makes me think we need more fungal fields to maintain our lifestyle. So one other thing we can do is, for the moment, we can paste everybody up with the exception of a few people. Like maybe as much as that. The paste goes a lot further, so we can do that. Okay. You have peg legs. You need less peg legs. Okay, we got an exotic goods trader coming in. Now, as a reminder, we still have 114 Scythers waiting for us to make a mistake. Okay, Bangs used up their inspired surgery, taking off one of Joe's peg legs. Paste there. Paste there. We got blight on our rice plants. Not the best timing for that, but be epic if anyone would come do this. Morrison, you have the hand, please. I think Morrison was working on the fungal fields, which are similarly important, but it's never easy. I don't... Okay, clearly there's another urgent zone somewhere. Yep. Okay. Just cut the damn plants, please. I'm not loving the replanting as you go thing, but... Looks like Morrison moves fast enough to, Yep. Alright, to get it sorted. So that's fine. Now, work. Back to work. You go. Clear the urgent zone. Okay, Grayman is the only one, I think, who has legs anymore. Yes. Everybody's eaten paste. Good. Oh, alright. Gonna give Grayman a little time to make sure they're fully recovered. Every time the game hitches even a little bit, I'm just like, is now the moment? Are the Scythers coming? All right, we're closing in. 5.4 days. We're well past the halfway point. Oh my gosh, already another animatry linking? Gray has one cut. It's time for Gray to get some pirate-themed legging. Let's see. I just saw something in here, and I was like, oh, I should... It was a mortar. We have a mortar hanging out in here, and I should just deconstruct it, I feel like. Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Deconstruct. There we go. Randy, what did you pick up? Beckon? Beckon saved the day. Don't, Joe had a heart attack. Now, that's not my fault. I'm gonna do a pain block on him really quickly. And I'm gonna wish that our animals weren't following us. Because we just created more filth. But I don't know what else you do to help a heart attack. I guess we could have given him a bionic heart, but it's like, was that really what we needed to do to win this quest? Is it too late? Do we have a bionic heart handy? No. Maybe we have to get one? Maybe we have to make one to save him? Boss, when you wake up, let's just... I'm not sure what we're doing to save Joe right now, but... we keep going back and forth and tending him. And we keep walking by this stack of herbal medicine to go get this one. Alright. It's annoying. Okay, we appear to have treated the heart attack. I don't know exactly how that works, but now we have the question of, do we make a bionic heart? I guess we do. In the darkness, it was a non-fatal heart attack, but I think we handled the pain and we treated it, so maybe we're the heroes that, not the heroes that they need, but the heroes that they deserve. Well, I mean, I think it attacked. It just, it didn't seal the deal. But, yeah, that would be a heart victory, right? Okay, we're back online. Everyone's eating nutrient paste, which is fine until our food situation stabilizes a bit. What's the wildlife look like? I guess let's just do the above average sized animals to try and give ourselves a little food injection. Oh, see, Valentin's out of commission. Because we now have everybody on automated. So I'm going to have to get used to that. White was like, you know what would be fun? Engaging with this Mega Sloth from right next to it. Thanks, White. A bear can come get this. I don't need White to do the hauling. I'm a little worried about White being kind of near the wall in case Scythers come in, because we still do have Scythers coming in, for sure. The last of the peg legs are being collected. We do appear to have at least a little bit of a fungus supply now. Yeah, okay. I think those fine meals were actually surprisingly cleaning us out a bit. An ambrosia sprout. Now this one I might do, because we've got stability. We can get all of the ambrosia inside of this. So let's get this ambrosia sprout going. That'll be a fun thing to do. Flynn almost finished the bionic heart. Our colony is getting so good at at medical. It's kind of insane. Okay, we made the bionic heart. Congratulations, Joe. You have no legs, but we are going to give you a bionic heart. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, maybe it hasn't been hauled yet. All right. Bionic heart. We'll use the good meds since I don't want to waste the bionic. Alright. We don't have anyone with inspired surgery, do we? No, inspired creativity, inspired recruitment. Alright. No problem. Cold snap. may kill the ambrosia before we even get the get this sorted, because I forgot to zone it appropriately. Oh, let's see. So can't do that. This is the greatest construction the world has ever seen. There we go. That's absolute art. Now this room is nice and comfortable. We have a heater. You have a bionic heart. Congratulations. No more heart attacks for us. Everybody's eating nutrient paste, but it doesn't matter because Daylily died because of the cold. I wonder if the ambrosia's in jeopardy. Non-ideal temperature, not growing. I don't know when it dies, though. Probably very soon as well. The cold snap is probably going to ruin this. Oh, and Edie's holding a concert, because that's what the colony needs right now. Not to build the ambrosia enclosure, but to all stand around not doing work so that Edie can play a piano tune. All right, and apparently no one even wanted to hang around to see how the song ended. So, what are you going to do? I don't think there's any world in which we can build this fast enough. Who else builds? Flynn, Elliot, Kenta. Okay, Flynn. Concert has been canceled. Everyone left beforehand. I don't know what you want. Okay. The micro that this is going to take is really going to be a treat. Okay. Faster, please. Oh, and apparently we were not quite close enough power-wise. All right, well, that's... The temperature is there. Okay, maybe we actually do it. So we had a random ambrosia sprout. So my I wanted to nurture the ambrosia, and that requires a sun lamp and a heater. So yeah. Now we have 11 ambrosia plants, which, you know, they'll produce some ambrosia. Which is honestly one of the better drugs. Gives you a nice little bit of joy. Recreation, is not particularly addictive. So yeah, it's a good one. .4 days to go, and we still have 114 Scythers waiting in the wings. Don't think I've forgotten. But our prisoners are all now surprisingly happy for for what we've done. I guess, is it, I guess the wow, the gorgeous environment is really, it's doing some work. This prison barracks is extremely impressive. The geese really didn't appreciate it, I'm just saying. So we just had this enemy raid. It looks like we're gonna have pretty good timing, I think, with the Scythers. If they don't, maybe if they come right at the end, which is very unlikely, then we'll have a little bit of a problem with it overlapping with something else, but as it stands now, timing looks reasonable. Very disappointed this cryosleep casket plan didn't work. That would have been, I guess that would have been easy mode. Oh, this feels like 114 Scythers. Nope. It was still not. These ambrosia bushes look sickly right now, but I'm gonna assume that they are happy. It's 100% growth rate, so they're good. Usually you get about 3 seasons worth of growth out of ambrosia before it dies, so I think setting up the temporary structure was worth it. We got a rice harvest coming in, which is going to stabilize the upper half of our setup. And wow, our colony is pretty happy, even living off of paste. I would have liked to have Valentin out of here before that happens. I guess he's coming out in 12 hours, so maybe he will be able to chip in with the Scythers. Making a lot of statues. Green, are you 16 art? Not bad. I kind of feel like that should be higher. I guess Green was probably losing a lot of art skill over time. There's a lot of vermin over here. Oh, it's because I left this room open, and so they're coming over to nosh on the corpses. I understand now. They're really saving the Scyther raid for the very end of this whole ordeal. But look how much happier they are now, right? Like, we radically improved their quality of life. Their moods are shockingly good. Wait, why is your groin uncovered? You came not wearing pants? That seems like it's your own dang fault. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Three hours on Valentin, so Valentin will be ready to go. Kenta looks a little sad, so Kenta's getting upgraded to lavish. Same for probably Green. Now that food supplies have stabilized a bit. Valentin is out. Mugs, how's it going? I like seeing no green. That's what I'm looking for. 0 green. Okay, now we're going to, out of an abundance of caution, bring the polar bears back for the Scyther raid. Because it's a good idea. I'll do the thrumbos as well, at least the fully grown ones. Because we are anticipating that they're going to show up relatively soon. I mean, they have to, right? They have to show up in 2.2 days. Oh, Fletch, I missed you asking what is that thing? Sorry, I don't know what you were referring to. Oh, yes, I do. And I answer your question. It was this ambrosia nugget over here. Never mind, yeah. I remember now. All right, cold snap is over. We kept the ambrosia alive. We kept our crops alive down here. So that all feels good. Every time the game hitches, I'm just like, Scythers? Oh, that's an interesting thought. Like, so my understanding generally is that the Scyther, any raid like that, right? Like this one here, right? Could arrive via any means. Although I think different means of raid have different raid point multipliers associated with them, but like we haven't had a center drop raid in a while, like knock on wood, but that's when drop pods just land all over your base. Why are eggs? Well, whatever. We have 37 goose eggs, but yeah, I'm just imagining 114 Scythers just landing directly on top of my base and drop pods. That would be quite the treat. But yeah, I think center drop raids are quite a bit smaller. Like, I think I've only ever seen one centipede show up in a center drop raid, but I'm not asking to be shown that there is a different outcome, to be clear. Oh, wow. All right, we're over 25 of those. We have a lot of... Why do we have so many good charge rifles? Or so many charge rifles, just full stop. Seems like more than we need. All right, so Morrison automatically got in the pod. So because we've got this staggered, it is working really well, right? I didn't even have to think about it. I didn't notice Valentin came out. Morrison went in. I kind of wish that... So, okay, so the better way to handle this... no, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to think if there was a more effective way to facilitate it by like setting like a calendar target date and being like, you know, 15th of April, I want Valentin to go in, but you still get backed up. What I'd really like to do is be able to say no more than one person is allowed to be in the pods at any given time. Like that would be the kind of like the best setup. And then if I got behind, I could bump it up to 2 to kind of like double velocity intentionally. But yeah, that's not, that is not the way it works. Coming down to the wire here. 1.2 days left. And it looks like this was the melee raid, which means yeah, we're gonna be safe. Like the Scythers, well, we're gonna be safe in the sense that the Scythers are going to show up at a time where we're not dealing with another thing. It's not gonna be like Scythers plus an infestation. So we're lucky in that regard. Inspired taming on Elliot. Morrison's also a good person to have in the pods when all hell breaks loose with this this Scyther raid, which is it's gonna be broken. Like I expect my frame rate to go to 0. OBS is gonna be like, I give up, I yield. But bangs. But given the way that it's going, I think yet again I'm gonna have bangs on EMP duty. Just in case. And this right here is why I didn't build the structure out of wood. Wood is faster to construct with than slate, but the game would have instantly struck this with lightning, and I would have spent a bunch of time trying to firefight it and protect it, when building it out of slate means I don't have that problem. 18 hours remain. They're really burning the midnight oil here on this final raid. The fact that it's all Scythers means that they can't. Just got struck by lightning. Where is the fire? Okay, it's gone. It can't be a breach raid, so they will absolutely come in just like this. We'll be able to hit them with berserks, which is going to be nice because it'll mean that they soften up and we can kind of like give ourselves breaks in the action. But the Vanometric Power Cell is nice. It's I believe it's the same value as a chem fuel generator, but has no upkeep cost. So I want to put it somewhere that is overhead roof, but relatively well fortified. I don't know where that spot is. We could put it right here, but I'd rather just... Maybe we should have put another mech cluster, another one of these in that spot. We left a spot there for it. Oh my gosh. This is like Ambrosia Sprout Central. Okay, well this one is already actively on fire. Nicely done. Okay, here's the raid. This is not the raid we were told about. That means there's another raid coming in, and they're hitting me with a 12 centipede raid right now. Okay. Does that seems like an early... All right, well, okay. We cancel animatree linking. All right, this is gonna get real ugly, I think. Does this have termites in it? It does. So they're gonna poke a hole in our wall, and we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, wait. Actually, who's? Okay. I don't want any of them assigned to Edie. So I'm gonna do Bebor and then Elliot. Because I want Edie to drop the termites. But okay, it's only the one termite, so. Oh yeah, this is a disaster. Okay, hold on. I actually can't get shot off. Why? Oh, come on. I couldn't get the shot. I don't know why. But this is going to be a bad one. Okay, let's clean up some stuff over here. Hey Kenta, do me a favor and please don't get wrecked here. So this is already a terrible angle for us. Yeah, this is truly awful. Where's Randy? This is gonna wipe out so much of our holy cow. This is a disaster. I don't even know what to do here. I think we have to shift our angle of attack. Okay, so what happened is we're expecting in the next 5 hours. Well, so I don't have. I guess I could call for allies. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Yeah. But also let's get some of the permits down. Where am I seeing them? There we go. Never done a cataphract squad. Elliot, what are you doing? You're not on fire, are you? No, get out of there. Okay, we can't call in at that. All right, but we got. This is madness. Like this, the encounter just was so perfectly bad. Okay, let's have any animals that can leave should leave. I think we're. Steroid is an idiot. These two apparently just can't get. Okay, stop moving. Kenta. Holy. Okay, Amboss, can I just like. Of course, I start extinguishing us, and immediately I get lit on fire. Oh my god, this is madness. Just endless inferno cannons. I'm tempted to say I need to kind of like get out of line of sight here. This is bad. Yep, we're losing some polar bears, that's for sure. I'm just gonna put you two back behind this. Can I get a skip on anything? Oh, shoot. They're not going to get there before it's too late. Get him in melee. Come on. This is complete chaos. Okay, green, if you... I can't even tell if there's anything in here. Like, I feel like it's offering me... Okay. Our polar bears are just all dead. Steroid, if you could try and do something with them. This guy, I like his gumption, and honestly, if there's only 2 centipedes left, which it looks like, maybe we get in there and actually try and stop him. Alright. Everyone else... I don't really want them shooting over our heads. But... yeah, Edie just got tagged by this freaking idiot with the minigun. Okay, everyone just go chill. But I think in the next 2 hours we're getting 114 Scythers, or this was 114 Scythers. Maybe this was the event. I'd be okay with that. Okay, Valentin, great job, everybody. That was the worst. Well, many polar bears were lost on this day, is my prediction. Sorry, what are you going to do instead? Visiting grave. Just, I hate you. Like... Alright. Yeah, there's a shuttle. So that was the 114 Scythers. That was the event. There's no way I'm leaving that to chance. Let me make sure nobody's in too much danger here. All right, well, that is how you lose a lot of polar bears, because so many of these polar bears are going to bleed out for sure. What is Morrison doing right now? What were you even tending to? A polar bear? It's in the middle of here? What? Well, yeah, so I was assuming... Oh, savage rhinoceroses. Got an eclipse. What's this quest? Kind thoughts, psychically quiet. Meh. Nope, we're not doing the rhinoceros quest. And Steroid is going to move every prisoner. Jeez, yeah, that is exactly why, in a lot of ways, bears are more of a liability than a benefit in mech raids specifically. And yeah, I guess I was expecting it to be the 114 Scythers, and okay, let's forbid that. So we get that built. All right. Don't treat him. Why are they not all just getting moved? Mule? Carry him to the shuttle. Who else is nearby and not doing medical work? Oh, Was it worth it? Oh no. Yeah, I did, Fletch. Sorry. I missed the I missed your message because my my tablet went to sleep. But now it's back. All right, we're going to have a lot to rebuild. Is this shuttle ready to launch? To load. All right. Hooray. There it is. An absolute mountain of gold. And a vanometric power supply, an Archotech eye, lots of goodies. But we have very few bears that are operational right now. Worth it. I mean, yeah, that's interesting. I guess let's look at that quest really quickly. So it says there will be a raid of strength 2x and roughly this size. So I guess, yeah, it's not... For some reason, I thought that it was going to send definitely 114 Scythers. I don't know that I would have done that quest knowing that that was the potential outcome. But we'll rebuild. We need the meat, so I'm wondering why no one is doing butchering. I guess it's because everyone is tending to the bloodbath. So see, here's the tough thing, right? On the one hand, we could not roof most of this, right? And then the blood would get washed away. We wouldn't have to worry about it. But the flip side is every flash storm would light it on fire, guaranteed 100% of the time. It's a bit of a trade-off. All right, is our power... I think our power is back online. But yeah, I think we lost quite a few bears there. What is... I want to put the vanometric power cell under roof, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So what's a good overhead roof spot? Oh, we're out of chem fuel too. That's stellar. To no one's surprise. We have a food shortage. We don't have any chem fuel. It's exciting times. As weird as it sounds, this might be a great place. Actually, no. Okay, actually, hold on. This is good. We move that to there. We mine that. And then we'll put the vanometric power cell here. Which will help since we're about to lose a bunch of power to not having any chem fuel. Should probably not have the ambrosia grow. But we went to all the trouble of making it. I feel like bad business not to utilize it. Okay, this zone has served its purpose, as has this zone and this zone. I believe you can, but you have to butcher them first, and butchering would create a negative thought for us in the grand scheme of things. We can do the ritual now, so we should probably just do that. Steroid, clean the dang room. And Elliot, prioritize doing that, and then I'm gonna install another one of these here. I really want Elliot to do more construction and less of that. And then I guess we never closed this up after whatever the last thing that we did with it was. But let's lock that in place. Okay, Randy gets another level up. Randy, what does that put you at? Okay, Randy does this. We run out of power, to no one's surprise, because we are out of chem fuel. Install our vanometric power source there. I don't know if people target them with berserks or not. They probably do, actually, now that I think about it. We'd probably be wise to block it in. But some of the bears are coming back. A lot less work is being done over here than I would like to see. Yeah, we'll do those two. All right, Randy, what did you get? Word of Serenity. It's not the worst one in the world. We are super out of power, though. That's for sure. Okay, that's to be expected. We need to actually connect the vanometric power supply. Oh, we need to uninstall it because you can't path through it. We just learned. Oh, actually. Shouldn't have rebuilt this. And also, did we rebuild this? We haven't rebuilt that. Okay, so we're going to install this one here. Install another one here. Nope. One there, one there. So now I have 3, right? Yeah. Alright, and then we will rebuild this. We're going to need... Hello? Forbid that. Forbid that. Okay. And actually, this one... it's only a little damage. That's fine. I'm going to wake Flynn up. Flynn's happy enough. I want to get this sorted. Get as much power as we can from these free sources. We should have done this a long time ago. This is just... It's foolish that we haven't. Okay, we do that. Then when Randy gets up, we do these. This will be the last thing we do before we call it a day. There we go. Install that. This is wildly unnecessary, but for aesthetics, I'm just gonna smooth those before I before I lock this in. Oh, we have perfectly good meat going to waste up here. It is. It's so slow. It is so slow. Let's see, Kenta, can you work on the power conduits, please? Or, like, actually do your work? Thank you. So when you get done with that, then you... Oh, wait, I don't want you to haul it. Alright, we'll just have to wait for her to be done. Nope, I don't want you to haul it. I love that it was just like, currently hauling, can't haul. There we go, and then we can do that. And we've upped our passive power gen, but we're still really struggling. This would be a major reason why. Flynn's like, I'll do one, but I'm not going to do both. Right? That would be far too productive. All right, let's double check the line again. Still not good. The gift that keeps on giving, Fletch. I tell you what. Well, we're gonna have a very exciting next stream, I guess. 9 centipedes coming in. We have completed our defenses minus this one slot, but we're not gonna be able to get that done. So I think we're probably gonna like use this space here again and just hit him that way. But yeah, let me hit the save button, and a week from today we will deal with this hive. But for now, that's it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back playing Darkest Dungeon 2 tomorrow, and the last spell on Wednesday, and then back to Darkest Dungeon 2 on Thursday. Thanks for inspiring me to do something that was a terrible idea, Fletch. Made for an exciting stream. All right.